Everybody, it's Jen back, and I am back with my third layout from the April Clique Kit, and I am actually showing you two photos that don't even make it onto this layout. How does that sound? I start out with these two photos and an idea, and then I totally change directions. So I'm using a white piece of cardstock as a background, and then I use this, it's about 4 by 12 sheet of the polka dot transparency. And I am going to mount that at the very top of my photo, or not my photo, of my layout. And then I make this like 8 by 8 square of this awesome paper. I loved this paper. It was like one of my favorites that came in the kit. So I'm putting this on here and I'm realizing this isn't going to work. It's just not the right size of what I want. So I scrap that photo altogether and start with that one, which I just showed you again there. And that is actually a photo of my cousin and I at her bridal shower that we held before her wedding in our home, which would have been, let's see, April of 2013. Yes, April of 2013. So this layout came together really quickly. It was based off of somewhat, very loosely, of a sketch that I saw. So the only thing I took from the sketch was the top margin, the top like strip of paper, which ended up being a transparency, and it did have a block in the middle, but there was a whole bunch more layering. So it was very loosely based on a sketch, and I think I just found it on Pinterest. I don't even know where it came from. So this piece of acetate was hard to put down because not a lot of it is covered. So I had to put one very thin strip of adhesive at the bottom because it will be hidden by this strip of hot pink and then the opposite of that pattern paper, which was like a word piece, but you can just see pink lines. So that is going to go right over the joint there to kind of hide the adhesive and also make it a smoother transition into the white part of the white paper background. And I did matte my photo, not really truly matte it, but I kind of layered it on a piece of scrap black cardstock. This layout came together really quickly for me. Essentially, I used a whole bunch of those label stickers right below the photo. I'm going through here to see if there's anything I can use that came from the exclusives of the kit, and I do pull out this "Life is Full of Good Company," and that actually ends up becoming my title. And then I do use another half of this black doily here, and I'm going to put that at the bottom corner of my photo there just to add a little interest to the multicolored there. And I don't really have a lot to say about this photo. There's not a lot to really say about it that I haven't already documented in other layout. Actually, I haven't really documented her shower too much, but I did do a little bit with it. And this was just a photo of her and I in my kitchen just posing. So there, I don't really journal. I don't think I journal at all on this layout, which turns out to be perfectly fine. It ends up being more of a layout just kind of by using these label stickers, it kind of defines our relationship. She's not even technically my cousin. She's my mom's best friend from high school's daughter. We grew up calling each other cousins, and we actually are more like sisters than we are cousins. She's more of a sister to me than my own sister is. So she really is like my best friend in the entire world. So the little title really describes us. Life is full of good company. We really do enjoy each other's company. We get together all the time. She's the one, my little nephew, that is actually her son. He's not even technically related to me in any way, but I call him my little nephew, and he will call me auntie when he gets old enough to say that. So I use a ton of these little, a ton of the label stickers and a couple of these cork hearts, and I just kind of am now going to work on with these enamel dots, filling in the gaps between these labels, as well as I'll use some sequins, and I used a flare badge and this ticket, like anything I can to fill in the gaps. And that, once I'm done filling in these gaps, that is going to be it for this layout. Like I said, it came together so quick, and I actually really like how it came out, even though now I'm like, I look at it afterwards, I'm like, I think I could have not added quite as many of those words, but I really like the idea of it. I like the way it came out, and It's different. It's not my typical kind of layout, as you guys know. So I like doing different stuff. I like my layouts to look, I don't like them to all look the same. So this will finish up my layout as soon as I pull out these sequins and glue them down. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I should see you back tomorrow with another layout from the March Clique Kit. Take care. Bye.